Do you like this moi moi you are seeing? It is called coconut moi moi. So nourishing. So nourishing. You can see how fine the face is. That is what I'm preparing now. So I want you to join me as I prepare this my coconut moi moi. You can use this lid to wrap it, or you can use your foil paper or your aluminum plate. So guys, let's do this. Hello my wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. So today's recipe, we are making coconut moi moi. First of all, let me just go through with the things we are going to be cooking our coconut moi moi with. You see my already washed beans here. I've removed the skin. We have some coconut, egg, crayfish, pepper, onions, and then potassium pepper is there. Then we have our mackerel fish, which I will steam, vegetable oil, chopped onions, seasoning, and salt. Then this is what we are using. But first of all, I'll take the fish now and steam while I come back to blend the coconut so I can get all the coconut milk. So just add the fish in the pot now, season it, add water, and then let it start cooking. This is some curry powder here. Now adding some salt, thyme. You can add any seasoning of your choice. This is what I used to season mine. And I'll add some chopped onions. I have to season very well because I'll be using the stock for the moi moi. Then this is my cube. Then I'll add in some water. Then I'll take over to the gas cooker for it to start boiling. So now it's now time for me to get our coconut milk out. You can see what I'm doing. I have to cut the coconut to be chunky so that you don't spoil your blender, because when it is too hard, it might destroy your blender when it's too deep. So you have to cut them tiny based on the kind of blender you are using. If you have heavy blender, you can blend direct, but I have to cut mine because I don't want to destroy my blender. I just want to have the coconut milk. You can use thin milk, but I really like organic coconut milk, one you made yourself, not one that has been kept for so long on the counter. You strain. After blending, you get your cheesecloth or your sieve and then strain the shaft so you can get the coconut milk. You can see our coconut milk at the bottom of the plate. So I'm done with the coconut milk. What I'll do now is to blend the beans. So add the potassium, the pepper, and the onions. You have to chop your onions too, so for blend easily. Now add some crayfish. I'll be adding my bouillon cubes here so you can crush with it so it doesn't form lump in the mixture. And I'll add in the beans. And add some water. So I'm adding this coconut, so because I want the coconut chunk in it. My blender could not carry it at once, so I'm blending it twice. So I'm adding some chunk of coconut. I remove the back, And I'll add some coconut milk here. So I'll now blend. So I'm done with this one. So I'll add it into this other one that I did first. I was supposed to have used the coconut milk to blend the initial, but I forgot. So I had to blend it with this other one, with the coconut flesh. So I've mixed everything here now because we are going to use coconut milk for it. So guys, let me clear up and check if the fish is cooked, and we'll continue. So guys, you can see the fish has already been cooked, so I'll just debone it now. After deboning it, I'll mash it. You can use whatever type of fish, but I'm using the mackerel fish because I love mackerel fish, rich in omega-3. If you have kids in the house, take out the bones very well so that no person is choked. So mash like so. Don't mash it to be too smooth, so you can still have some chunks of fish that you throw into the batter. I think this is okay. So we'll start our cooking. So I'll just add it in here now. And I'll add some of the coconut milk remaining. The stock I got from boiling the fish. And I'll add some all-purpose seasoning. And I'll crack in an egg. People will ask me how come you use raw egg in your moi moi. I tell them go and try it, you see the difference. I think it helps to bind the moi moi very well. So now add my vegetable oil, and I'll add some salt. Don't allow your batter to be too watery. If not, it will start flowing. If you are using leaf, it won't hold very well. And let it not be too thick so it doesn't choke you. It will be too hard. I think this consistency is just okay. Let me test for salt. I'll just add some more. And it's not too good for you to add too much salt in your moi moi. It's going to spoil it. So what I have is okay. So we can start wrapping. There are many ways of wrapping your moi moi or cooking. You can use silicone mold. You can use oma leaves. You can use aluminium foil, and you can use aluminium tins. So guys, I'm done here. Let me get my leaf so that I can start wrapping. So guys, I want to start wrapping now. This is the pot I'm going to use. You can see I have leaf inside, but underneath it I have to elevate it with a rack. So when you add in the moi moi wrap, water doesn't enter into it. So after, when you put this rack in like this, or whatever you can use to elevate, you now cover it. Then put the moi moi inside the pot. So that's what we're going to be doing. So now I'll start wrapping. This is our oma leaf, already been washed and has been in the freezer for some time now. You would have seen we have been wrapping moi moi, agidi, many things since, so it's not new. But if you're starting for the first time, this is your oma leaf. You just put it like this, and then you form a cone. You form a cone. Every person have different ways of wrapping. I bet this is the way I wrap mine. When you form the cone, you now bend it like this and try and make sure that a cone is formed like this in here, and now pour in your batter. You do it like this until you are done. You now fold and you cover, and then you put it inside the pot. You are going to do it like this until you finish. Then I think I might be wrapping some. I might be using tin to wrap some so you can see the other way to cook your moi moi in case you have not seen my moi moi recipe. If you know you cannot do this, just get a tin or foil paper and then wrap. It took me time to learn how to do this. It's not easy. You might not get it at once, but constant trying, you get used to it. So I cannot take this one to the gas cooker so I can start cooking. I'm going to add some water into the pot. So you can see how it is looking inside the pot now. So now add water. Don't allow water to touch it. You know it is cooking or it is boiling well because you start perceiving the aroma of the moi moi leaf. So you know it's going to be cooked. But this will not take more than 20 minutes to cook. 20 minutes to cook. Cover the pot now. Let me go and get my tins and add the other one. So these are the things I'm going to use. But before you use the tin, you have to rub it with some vegetable oil. So when the moi moi is cooked, it can come out easily. So just do something like this. Then to the next. Back in the day, we don't even have all these things to prepare moi moi. Either you're using the leaf, or you're using the tin of milk or tin tomatoes that you open the up. That's what we used back in the days. So now I can now scoop in the moi moi batter. Don't overfill it because when it cooks, it might overflow. So you don't have to overfill it. This is what we'll have here. I'll cover them like this and then into the pot. See how it's looking inside the pot. I'll cover it and then take it to the gas cooker for it to start cooking. Wow, guys, the aroma in my kitchen is given. You know I like this leaf moi moi when it is cooking itself. The aroma of the leaf will just fill your kitchen, and that is what I'm just perceiving now, and it's so awesome. So guys, this has been cooking for 40 minutes now. You have to time it because you don't have a way of checking it, so you have to time. I normally cook my leaf moi moi between 40 and 45 minutes, and that is the longest time it has been cooking now. So I don't want it to get burned, so I'll just turn off the heat now and let it cool down before I unveil it. If you don't do that, by the time you open the lid, everything just scatter. So you have to allow it to solidify very well before you open it. So I'll turn off my gas now and I'll bring one out and let it start cooling to show you guys. While the other pot is still cooking, let me show you the other pot. So this is the other pot here. It's been cooking for 40 minutes. You can check this one because you can open the lid. So this is what we have here. It has cooked. So I'll turn off the heat now and allow it to cool down before I pour it out. So guys, just some moments. My people, I allow the moment to cool down for like 10 minutes. Now I want to unveil our coconut moi moi. Try this coconut moi moi and thank me later. I always love the unveiling of moi moi. So guys, join me as I unveil our coconut moi moi. Wow, 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 wow. Guys, see what we have here. Then let me open this one and then turn it out. Still a bit hot. See what we have here. The other way of cooking your moi moi. This is it. Let me test now. Wow. See all the mashed fish popping out everywhere. Though I added a raw egg in mine, you can also boil egg and add into yours, but I didn't do that. So guys, so yummy. If you have been following me up to this moment and you haven't hit that like button, the way I like it, the people of this my moi moi, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, give the video a thumbs up, please. And if you are passing by, subscribe. If you have been following me, thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. So guys, I'm done here. Let me go and make some hot pap that will go with this one. Thank you for watching. Keep watching my videos, keep watching the advert. Thanks and bye bye.